Aloha friends, it's Robert Stellick. Today's video is a live feed that ran on Amazon. It features all the Blue Planet exclusive products that we sell on Amazon. They're available through Amazon warehouses, so they ship directly from Amazon to you. Free shipping if you have Amazon Prime membership. So it's a great deal for us because we don't have to ship items from Hawaii. Great deal for you because you get free shipping. Check it out on Amazon. I'll put the links for the individual products down below on our product page. So please support us by buying our products on Amazon. And of course, we also have them available on blueplanetsurf.com. So without further ado, please check out the Amazon live feed. Aloha friends, it's Robert Stellick with Blue Planet. Today's video is going to be all about the products that we're offering on Amazon. It's a beautiful day here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Welcome to my backyard. It's just a day off for me. The shop is closed on Wednesdays, so I'm gonna invite you to my backyard and I'm gonna show you the products we have here on Amazon. And we've been selling on Amazon for a couple of years now, and we have products in stock at FBA. Our main product that we sell on Amazon is our balance surfer, and we have it available not only in the US on Amazon, but also Amazon Canada, Japan, Australia, Europe, and United Arab Emirates, and a few other places. So this is a really nice product. I'm gonna you can find them down below, but I'm gonna feature this one right now, the Blue Planet Balance Surfer. It's has a nice grippy deck surface. I'm not sure if you can see that well, but it's an EVA foam surface, so it's soft. It's the same material we use on our stand-up paddle boards. It's nice and soft, but very grippy. It's a great deck. And then the board itself is made with bamboo veneer, 7-ply. It has these curved sides, and that makes it nice and easy to stand on, comfortable, and gives it kind of like a skateboard type of feel. It's very solid construction, and comes with 3 different balance modules. So what's really unique about this product, and it's patent pending, you can use different balance modules that go into the board, and that allows you to adjust the challenge level. So we have a medium, challenging, and extra challenging modules, and they're pretty easy to swap out. This is an older one. All the new ones have these finger holes, which makes it a little bit easier to pull the module out. But this is the yellow one, which is challenging. And then you can also, of course, just use the board by itself. And this is the easy mode, and that way it just can go side to side. It's like a rocker board that balances side to side. And then you can swap out the modules. So it's really unique in that you can adjust the difficulty as you're improving. So balance is something that you can learn, and you have to train. If you want to have good balance, you just have to practice. It's not a matter of, some people have good balance, some people don't. It's just a matter of how much you practice your balance. Just like strength training or any kind of training, your balance can be improved by using it. And I highly recommend using a balance board if you're into sports where balance is important, like surfing, foiling, all the things I'm into. I like using this balance board on my standing desk. I stand on it, maybe 10-15 minutes a day while I'm standing up working on the computer. It's a great option for those of you who just want to work on their balance, and it's great for doing tricks as well. So with the modules, you can do rotational tricks, which are nice. And you can rotate each module by 90 degrees. So you can have either more of a front to back balance challenge or a more side to side balance challenge. And then when you have the modules in there, the board can also rotate. And it's much safer than using a board with a roller underneath, like those roller boards that go side to side where the fulcrum moves around. It's easy to kind of slide out from under you, and you crash. On this one, you can just put one foot down to get off. Basically, once you set it down on one side, it stops moving. So much safer than most other options on the market. So this is our balance board. We also have other options, deck options. We have a clear skate deck, which shows the bamboo really nice, and the black skate deck. This is by far, the EVA deck is by far our most popular. It's a little bit more expensive, but totally worth it. So I highly recommend the EVA deck. But we do have some of the clear and black skate left, and those will be available for a limited time. Once they sell out, we're going to only offer the EVA boards going forward. Okay, and then we also have a really nice carry bag for the balance surfer. So you can put your board in here, fits your board with the module on it. And sorry, I'm gonna just open it up. So you can put the board inside. Has like protective padding as well. And it's like a nice strong canvas material. And then you can put the 2 extra modules that you're not using on the board in the bags on the outside here. And then it has carry handle and shoulder strap and so on. So this is a really nice option, and I'm gonna feature that real quick. This is the balance surfer bag. It's available for $40. And of course, if you buy it as a set, we also have a package deal where you get the EVA board, the complete set with all 3 modules and the bag for $199. That's a really nice package deal, so check that one out as well. And of course, if anyone has a question, you're welcome to just put a question in the text below. I'm watching the conversation here, so if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask at any time. Happy to answer any questions. Okay, so, and then, oh yeah, we also have a balance surfer basic, which is also available just for a limited time. Once it sells out, we're no longer going to offer that. But for now, we have that balance surfer basic, which comes with the board and the green module only. So that one doesn't have all 3 modules. It's only the easy and medium modes. So you have 3 different options. You can rotate the green module in 2 ways. So that's a great option for people that don't think they need the more challenging or extra challenging modules. And we do also sell the modules separately. So later on, if you want to add the yellow or the red one, those are available separately as well. So those are some basics of the balance surfer we have available. And let's go into some other products as well. Unless anyone has questions, you're welcome to ask me anytime. But this is the Blue Planet Molokai Wave hat. Really nice hat. I like it a lot. It has like a wave photo on the front. Molokai, beautiful wave, and then the logo, Blue Planet logo here. Mesh in the back, has a little Fine Paradise logo on the side, and a snapback trucker hat style. And then the front has a cork bill, and it floats in the water, so it's a good hat to wear in the water. It's an adult size, so adjustable. Really nice hat. If you want to check it out, it's a cool hat. And somebody's asking, SB, are these all your products? Yes, that's correct. So just a little bit of background about Blue Planet. I started it as a college project, University of Hawaii Business College project in 1993. So that was like 28 years ago. And it's like a surf business, and we develop our unique products. All the products that I'm featuring today are our own products, except for one that's the Pacific Paddle Company wing, foil wing, which is right behind me here. I'm going to talk about that as well. That's we're the exclusive importer for the United States, so we have that wing available exclusively through Blue Planet. But all the other products are our own products. We actually have a patent pending for this balance surfer, and we also have a patent on this foil Strongbox, which is I'm going to talk about this as well. This is like a box for board builders that want to build foil boards. We also have a patented SUP Grip handle, which is a carry handle for stand-up paddle boards and foil boards. These are great products for people that build their own boards. So yes, these are all our own products and available exclusively through Blue Planet. So he says, very cool, thanks. Is this live stream bringing in sales, helping people find your products? Just curious for my own products. Okay, good question. I'm not really sure. So this is only the third time I think I'm doing the live stream. So I'm not sure how many sales will result from this, but I did a live stream about a year ago about the Balance Surfer, and after it posted live, it's also available to watch later. So it actually got a lot of views. So I was surprised how many views we got from the, from that live stream, not just during the live stream, but later as well. So it seems to be a really good way to, just talk about the product and get the word out there. So, okay, so next I'm gonna show the products we have available for wing foiling, which is, a really niche market, but hope some of you are interested. So I'm gonna talk about the Pacific Paddle Company wing that's behind me, and also the foil waist leash. So let's start talking about the foil waist leash. So I'm gonna move the camera over here so I can demonstrate this a little bit better. This is my wing foil board and has the stretch cord attached to it. And then this is the waist leash, which is a really cool, unique product that we developed in conjunction with Oceanus. So if you're into wing foiling or stand-up foiling, it comes with a belt, and then it has this retracting leash, and this retracting leash goes up for 10 feet. So it goes out pretty far. Really nice if you crash in the waves or something like that. The thing can just come out really far. And then once it hits the end of this retracting leash, we have this stretch cord, shock cord that just has extra give. So this will kind of absorbing, it's kind of like a shock absorber. And then while you're standing on the board, the leash is always out of your way. It doesn't get in the way of your foot straps. If you're using foot straps, it's a really clean way to keep your leash out of the way. You can just keep it behind the back. We also have a new hook available. So for wing foiling, you can use this hook as a harness hook. I'll show you a little bit closer. So it has like a little hook here in the front, so you can hook it into the harness hook. And then if you're prone paddling, you can just slide it to the side if you're getting back on your board. So it's kind of nice that you can get it out of the way as well. Okay, so let's talk about this PPC wing. This is my favorite wing for wing foiling. Really nice handling. And if you go to the product page of the PPC wing, I feature that on here as well. This is the PPC wing. And there's also a review page on there where I talk about all the features of this wing. But I've tried many wings over the years, and they're great. This is my favorite one. It just has good handling, a really powerful wing with a big wind range. It luffs nicely. It's really good on the wave as well. So the PPC wing, a great choice. We have it in 4 sizes: 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, and 5/8. And these ship from Hawaii, but we have them in stock right now. It comes with a bag and a repair kit, and most kite or wing pumps will work with these valves. You don't need any attachments. It's okay, so those are our wing products. Anyone has questions about the retracting leash or the wing, post any questions if you're interested. And then, of course, I also like to attach the wing leash straight to the waist leash. So my wing and the board, everything is attached to my waist, and I have my hands free, and I can paddle and so on. Okay, I'm going to move the camera. I'm going to take this thing off, actually. Move the camera back. We offer 2 different stand-up paddles. This is our Kaizen blade design. It's a really efficient blade design. It has a little concave in the tip, and then a deep dihedral in the middle. Very efficient in the water. This is injection molded nylon, so it's very cost effective, nice paddle. And we have a 3-piece paddle that comes apart at the bottom. Has like a double snap, so it's oval shaped. So I don't know if you can see that. The oval shape keeps it from rotating. And then this one also has this little quick release snap that goes in here. Hold it right there. Let me feature this product as well. So the 3-piece adjustable paddle right here. So and then it also has a snap. So this is a really secure connection without any wiggle. A lot of times when you get 3-piece paddle, there's a lot of play in this connection. So this one is real solid, and then that oval shaft sits really nice in your hand, and then the top has the adjustability, so you can adjust it. Has a nice range of adjustability. If you're interested in the exact number, you can find that in the product description. So this one, excellent value for this paddle. And then we also have a 2-piece version of it. Feature that. This is just a regular 2-piece version, and it's the same paddle, but the 2-piece version also has a nice rubber grip shaft, so it's super grippy and a really nice paddle. So this one is probably our best-selling paddle in our shop in Honolulu. Okay, so next I'm gonna start talking about about these products that we have available for board builders. If you if you build your own stand-up paddle boards or surfboards and foil boards, this handle is really nice. It's the SUP Grip handle. We filed for a patent. We used these in all our boards. It's injection molded nylon, super strong material. And then the inside here, the inside of the handle has a rubber, molded rubber grip inside, so it's very grippy, and you can get your whole hand around it, so you can wrap your fingers around the handle. And it's fairly straightforward to install. I'm going to feature it. There's a video on the product page that you can watch on Amazon product page, how to install it. Pretty straightforward installation, and these are super nice, and this is one of our best-selling products. I sell a lot of these on Amazon and get a lot of good feedback about them. So you basically just router out a hole in the board, put the box in with Gorilla Glue, we recommend, sand it smooth, put glass over the top, and then put the deck pad on top. And sometimes some of the older stand-up paddle boards only have these really small finger holes that are really hard to grip. So installing one of these makes it super easy to carry your board secure. You can also use this to put a steel cable around it and lock it up. Basically, you can use this to lock up. So that's a cool feature of the stand-up paddle handle, SUP Grip handle. And then also inside here, there's a little insert for with threaded insert for a vent plug. So if you want to use a vent plug with it, you can just, after installing it, you can just drill out a hole through this little piece here. So you drill a hole through this little extension, and then you can put one of our vent plugs in there. It just screws in, and it's self-venting. So basically, you can put the handle and the vent plug together in the board, so you have one less place, one less installation, and one less place where you can have water leaking or failure and so on. It's a really nice feature of this handle as well. And then for people that are building their own foil boards, we have the foil Strongbox. This is another one of our patented products. It allows you to use a Tuttle mount foil and a plate mount foil. So universal box, and has high density PVC foam, carbon stringer in the middle, and then these tubes that allow you to access the Tuttle holes. So this one installs through the deck, glassed over on the bottom with carbon, glassed over on the top, and then this is super solid. We haven't had any of these fail. Once you install this in the box properly, in your board properly, it's gonna be super solid. So one of the common failure points early on with foil boards was the fin box or the plate mounts, and with this we basically eliminate. It's like a solid carbon fiber plate that ties everything together. It's connected to the deck and the bottom, so very strong. And that's the Blue Planet Foil Strongbox. And on that product page, there's also an installation video. So anyone has questions about that, please let me know. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have here? Do we have any questions out there? So I'm just going to show, this is the Blue Planet balance board in the clear bamboo. I don't have that sample here right now, but instead of having the EVA foam deck like this one, it has just a clear skate deck, which is like a kind of pretty rough traction on the deck, but you can see the bamboo through it, so that's a nice option as well. And all the balance surfers have a laser etched logo on the deck, which is nice. And then yeah, it has like these stringer stripes on the bamboo, so it's a really pretty nice looking board. And like I said, this is a great option if you work in a home office or even a regular office. If you have a standing desk, while you're standing working, you can get a little balance workout. Keeps your weight centered over both feet. Like a lot of times when you stand at a standing desk, you tend to put all your weight on one foot, and this kind of automatically corrects your posture basically. So it's a really nice tool to use, and you don't want to use it too long on the first time you're using it. Like I would say about 10 minutes the first day, and then you can slowly increase that, but you don't want to overdo it. One step at a time for those. Here is one of the PPC wings. This is one of the brand new ones. It comes with a wrist leash. It's like a Spectra stretchy wrist leash included. And like I said, I like to attach this straight over my waist belt, so it's not attached to my wrist, but you can of course also attach it to your wrist. And then the wing itself is in here. And then it also comes with a patch kit. So if you rip a hole into the wing, it has like these patches here, that sail repair patches that you can use to fix tears in the wing from the foil. And then also a little patch kit for if you have a little hole in the bladder, just in case you have an extra repair kit in there as well. And then the bag is really nice as well. It has like a mesh on the side that allows the wing to dry if it's not completely dry when you put it away. And then it fits in there real easily, so it's not hard to pack the wing up after you use it. It has a backpack straps, and then it also has these little elastic straps on the side that you can use to attach a pump to the side, so you can take everything down to the beach when you're going wing foiling. So yeah, like I said, we have the modules for the balance surfer available separately as well. So if you have one of the balance surfer basic modules, you can buy the extra challenging one. Right now we only have extra challenging, but we will have the yellow one back in stock soon as well. And then the balance surfer bag is available separately. So if you already own a balance surfer, having that bag is a really nice way to transport your board or store your board. It's a really nice, well thought out bag. And then we have that foil Strongbox. So this is a great product for anyone building their own boards, as well as the SUP Grip handle here. This one is excellent for board builders. We also sell this to other custom board builders that use them on their boards, also on the bottom of the wing foil boards and so on. But yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the waist leash. I'm gonna grab that again. So basically, this waist leash is not our exclusive product. These leashes are made by Oceanus. So it has a stainless steel coil inside that retracts the leash. Basically, it's kind of like a dog leash. So, and the nice thing about it is, like, if your board gets caught by a wave, and this thing gets fully pulled out, it's about 10 feet out. So your board is kind of at a safe distance away from you. It's a pretty long leash, right? So, and then your wing is a little bit closer, so it kind of separates the wing and the board when you're getting washed by the wave. And then while you're getting your wing back and so on, the board slowly gets pulled back to you, and then you still have that shock cord attached to the board. So the board will still be away from you. It's not going to come shooting back at you. And this thing never gets tangled up like a coil leash. It always stays out of the way of your foil. Like a lot of times with straight leashes or coil leashes, the leash will tend to get wrapped around your foil or tangled around with the wing leash and so on. So also this one, you can easily just release the board leash, and if it gets wrapped up, you can just take it off and reattach it, untangle the, if they get wrapped around wing and board leash, then it's easy to just take it apart and reattach it again. So this is really nice. And then what makes this our exclusive product is the way we attach it to the belt. So this is Oceanus is making these exclusively for Blue Planet. They're attached directly to the waist belt, so they also have a product that has a fabric loop on top, and you can put it on any kind of belt, but those are not as good because they kind of tend to bounce around and stuff. So this one is kind of tight against your body, so it's you don't have all that tangle and bounce going on. And then of course we worked with NSI to make this harness hook for us. It's a special size that fits the leash. So this is their wing ding hook. So this is cool if you want to use your belt as a harness as well. You can just get one of these hooks and attach it to your waist leash. And then, yeah, the way it attaches to your waist is just slides through this buckle, and then you Velcro it on. So it's pretty easy to take on and off. And like I said, I also like to attach the waist leash to this belt. So let's talk a little bit more about the wing behind me, the PPC wings. So there's a longer video in the product description too, that where I go over the review and so on. And also I interviewed the owner of PPC, Pacific Paddle Company. They're based in New Zealand, and we talked a lot about this wing in that interview that's available as well. So he really took his time designing this wing. They made 27 different prototypes to kind of perfect it, and it has really nice handling characteristics. One of the things I like about it is that it's very powerful for its size. So to me, like the 3.8 feels more like a 4, or almost bigger than a 4-meter wing. And but at the same time, if you don't want the power, you just release the backhand a little bit, and it luffs really nicely and neutral. And if you hold it behind you, it has that handle that you see right behind me here. That the front handle is pretty rigid and tight, so it's easy to control the angle of the wing with your wrist. And in neutral, it just handles really nice on the wave. It luffs well. It's well behaved behind you. And then when you're ready to power up again, it has those nice stiff handles, and they're located in just the right place, in my opinion. And it's just a really nice wing. And we've actually had a few people, let me feature that one again too. We've had a few people that ordered one size to try it out, that ended up ordering all 3 or 4 sizes because they liked it so much. So that's a really good sign, I think, that people like it enough to order not just one, but several of them. So that's the PPC wing. Of course, it doesn't have any windows, so if you like a wing with windows, that is probably not the right one for you. But what I like about not having windows is that it packs up easier, and it doesn't have the issues that you have with windows that kind of can get crinkled, and then sometimes they're not really in the right place, and you end up having to look under the wing anyway. So when I'm winging, I can easily just turn it up a little bit and look under the wing, and I don't feel like I really need the window. But some people are kind of set on having windows, and of course at our shop we also carry other brand wings, but this is my favorite, and I think they're great value too. So let's talk a little bit more about the Balance Surfer. I'll talk a little bit about the history of it, why I kind of developed this. And for many years I've been actually working on different balance board designs as kind of simulating stand-up paddling. So I tried many different designs with like springs and rolls and foam and rubber things and all kinds of stuff, but I found the best simulation of stand-up paddling or being on the water is just having a simple roller board. Like originally we just had like a wood track, and then this one, like a rocker board, gives you a nice simulation of how it feels on the water. It's like that side-to-side motion. So but then I wanted something that's more adjustable so that you can use it as an easy rocker board for stand-up paddle simulations, but you can also adjust and make it more challenging. So that's why we developed this one, which has those different modules that you can put in. So it actually comes with all 3 different modules, and I'll show you the red one. So this red one is the extra challenging one. So it has XC printed on the inside, extra challenging, and it also has like these 2 little arrows here. You can see them maybe. Those arrows point to the more challenging direction. So this direction has more curve to it. If you turn it the other way, it has a little bit less curve. So it's more challenging balancing in this axis than in this axis. So if you rotate it in the board, you can have either more of a balance challenge heel to toe or side to side. So you can set it 90 degree, basically adjust it, and that's a really nice feature. So with this board, you actually get, basically you get 7 different balance boards. So I know it costs a little bit more than all the other boards on Amazon, but think of it as 7 different balance boards in one. So it saves space. You have everything together in one board, and you can basically, it'll take you from very, very basic, easy side-to-side balance. You know, my mother is 86 years old now, and she uses it in just the easy mode. She recently had a hip replacement, so it's really helped her recover from that. So it's not just for young, fit people in this balance, side-to-side balance mode. It's actually great for anybody to use, and it's safe. So you just start with 1 foot on it and then balance it out, and you know, in this easy mode, it's actually quite easy to use, and anybody can use it, and it's great for rehabbing too, physical therapy and so on. And then, you know, once you get comfortable on this one and your balance slowly improves, then you can increase the balance challenge and make it more challenging. And most balance boards, they only have 1 balance mode. So if it's either usually too hard for some people or too easy, and you can't change it. So if it's too challenging, then you can't really use it. If it's not challenging enough, it doesn't help you improve your balance. So by having this adjustability with the different modules from easy to extra challenging, that's, I think, an excellent feature. And that's why it costs a little bit more, but it's also really well made. And of course, satisfaction is guaranteed. It has these little EVA pads on the side, so it also protects your floor when you set it down on either side. And then on the bottom of these wood rails too, there's a little protective film on here. So that also protects your floor. So, and then another way you can adjust the difficulty, like for example, if you use this extra challenging, if you use it on a hard floor, like a tile or wood floor, this one is really, really hard to balance on. I mean, you'll be surprised, even people that have very good balance will find this very challenging. But you can make it a little bit easier by using it on a carpet, for example. Softer surface will kind of give you a little bit more, make it a little bit easier to balance, basically, just because of that soft surface. So if you use it on, you know, carpet or grass or any kind of softer surface, that'll make it a little bit easier to balance. So really, you have lots of options to make it easier or harder with the balance surfer. All right. Well, let's see what else. So, you know, the construction of these boards it's like a 8-ply bamboo veneer. It's glued with water-based glue, so it's environmentally friendly. For the packaging, we use only cardboard and paper, so all the packaging is recyclable. We're trying to make this board a little bit more environmentally friendly. Also, this bag is made with natural cotton canvas, 100% cotton. So it's you know, trying to just do our part and try to reduce waste and make it environmentally more friendly. Okay, and then one more time, I'm going to show this hat. I think this hat is underrated. Really cool photo on the front of the Breaking Wave barrel on Molokai. A little rubber patch here, the Blue Planet rubber patch. It's got the cork deck, the cork bill that floats in the water. Nice cool mesh in the back. It's got the little Fine Paradise patch on the back, and then of course it's adjustable. So this hat really nice, and you can get it on Amazon with free shipping, of course, if you're an Amazon Prime customer on all these products. So if there's no more questions, I think I'm going to wrap this show up pretty soon. Let's see, do I have any questions here from customers? No. But yeah, so, and then that other question I had earlier from SB, are these all your products? Yes, these are all our products, except for the PPC Wing behind me. That's Pacific Paddle Company from New Zealand. We're the importer and distributor, but all these products are available exclusively from Blue Planet. So proud to be able to offer them on Amazon. So check us out, please. We got paddles, stand-up paddles, Blue Planet 3-piece stand-up paddles, and also the 2-piece. This is a great option if you're looking for a new paddle. And we're going to try to keep adding more products, of course, to Amazon, to the Amazon page. And then, we also have our shop in Honolulu. So if you have any questions, feel free to call our shop. And we're closed on Sundays and Wednesdays. Today's Wednesday. That's why I'm here at home in my backyard doing this live feed. But usually Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, our shop is open. So always welcome. And there's also of course the feature in Amazon where you can ask questions about individual products, so you're welcome to do that as well. All right, so I hope this was informative. If you have any other questions or comments, please ask now. Otherwise, I'm gonna check out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on an Amazon live feed. Appreciate your time. Aloha from Hawaii. See you on the water.